Well, if you ever plan to motor west, Jack, take my way, it's the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66.
We're in Flagstaff. I forgot where we were then. We got into Phoenix yesterday from the flight from Houston, and we got on the plane at Houston, and it was a very small plane, very crowded, and I had two rather large people either side of me. I was in the middle seat because we got kind of spread out across the plane. And the man sitting on my left, once the plane was in flight, got out a pizza. A boxed cheese and tomato pizza. And then proceeded to sprinkle his own dried chili flakes on the pizza and eat the pizza during the flight. Who the fuck brings a pizza onto a plane? I've heard of people bringing drinks or maybe sweets or whatever, but a pizza. So, after sitting there going, why is this guy eating a pizza? Dad got the times wrong, because he said, this is going to be a 1 hour flight, forgetting that there's a time difference between Houston and Phoenix of about 2 hours. So, the flight was actually 2.5 hours rather than 1 hour. So, and then it was, 2 hour drive from Phoenix to Flagstaff.
Man with his shoes on.
Oh yes, Mum was sitting next to a man who obviously was a bit of a nervous flyer, and not only fiddled with his window shield constantly, but decided to take not only his shoes off on the plane, but his socks as well, and then proceeded to cross his legs and put his feet on my mum's lap. She then brought the tray table down on his ankle to get rid of them. So today we're going to the Grand Canyon. We've just had a drive around Flagstaff because Mum used to live here when she was 8. So we've gone and seen her school. And places where my grandpa did research projects.
Turn right, then turn left.
Sat-nav is directing us to the Grand Canyon. So we've gone and found Mum's school and
Turn right, then
tried to find her house, but it's not there anymore. It is 40 years ago. Things have changed a bit. We've driven down Route 66, though have not yet found a sign that I can photograph. And we're on the way to the Grand Canyon.
Via Sunset Crater.
Via Sunset Crater, yes. We're going
after
to
200 yards, turn left. US 89,
last night we
US
found
108.
a very nice restaurant that did wood-fired pizzas. And Daddy was happy because it was a microbrewery and they made their own beer. Though it wasn't all that fabulous as far as beer go. Americans, you don't seem to do beer as in proper beer. But they are learning. It was better than sort of water. So yeah.
And you have your own room.
I do have my own room, which means that I don't wake up on time. And I was in bed by 9:30 because my body is sort of going, time differencing, changing all the time. If you're wondering why I'm wearing sunglasses, it's because 1, it's very bright, and 2, my eyes have gone all puffy because of hay fever. and sun. So I'm not just trying to be cool. So we're going to Sunset Crater and then on to the Grand Canyon, which will be cool. So we're at the Grand Canyon, if you couldn't have guessed, which is very big. It's the Grand, and it's a hole in the ground, hence the canyon. Yeah, I'm not really sure much more I can say. It's an old, big-ass hole in the ground.
Well, I saw it had a crown, but I'm out on the road again. I'm on the road.